rotate. Okay. A higher conversation about your power, my power. Keep in mind, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. So I got a lot to get out, a lot. And I feel like I want to be outside too. There's a lot coming through. The change and the high payment for change, financial payment, payment in fulfillment, payment in goodness, just riches, just, all the things that make life rich, joy, the sun, travel to the places that you love, family, whether it's your blood family or a family that you created because they add to your life. I'm finding myself, and this is it's kind of like what got you here won't get you there. What got you here won't get you there. So there are things that are a part of your DNA, and I'm outside near a restaurant, and they're doing stuff over there, so pardon that noise. When we're living in highness, and even, in the living, before you start doing things, there's something that happens in your mind. You make a decision, you get pulled somewhere, and you start to see, like, the difference between how the rest of the world lives and how common it is for the rest of the world to live the way they live, and you, the highness of you. And then as you start to deliver what's in you to deliver, your unique work, your unique way, your there's so much going through my brain right now. Wow. There's content that my heart wants to deliver. Wow. And there's a higher intelligence that's saying not to deliver it. Not here, not now. Something like this similar happened to me a few years ago. I was streaming. I've been on this consciousness path for a while, and it takes some, the human part really, wow, this human and highness, 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 human and highness. I was streaming consciousness, some deep, some truth, some high intelligence. And I remember it was on one of my radio shows, and I remember saying out loud, this does not, this feels like something that I should not be sharing right now publicly. And I remember I went to go check the phone line, and somehow it had been disconnected like 5 or 10 minutes prior. so it's like, God, so I'm here like, I had said I was only going to be here on Monday. Oh, look at the Christmas people. Anyway. And there's such, like, I'm working right now to have some regular gatherings in person. And in person takes time. You know, the internet, you just put on the camera, you know, put it out there and put it out there. And so in the meantime, I'm feeling such urgency to get this stuff out. And I'm just like, okay, so God, is this okay? So sit with it and just let it. You know, it reminds me of that Charles Bukowski quote that says, oh God, if it, this is what I mean. I started to talk about this yesterday, that, you know, living this life of doing the work you were born to do and everything that comes with it, what feels like you going mad. And Charles Bukowski had this quote that said, unless it rips through your soul, unless you feel like you would go mad or die or kill yourself, unless you can't sleep, unless it beats through you, don't do it, right? And I feel like there's so much to get out. There's so much to get out. And then remember last week I talked about creating the conditions. There are the conditions, and I know this. And then it's like, am I supposed to wait? Yes, Naima, you're supposed to wait. Fuck. So I'm gonna finish what I said because I said I was going to. I swear, when it fucking, oh, I swear. Oh. I just combed my hair this morning after I unwrapped it. I didn't put any heat on it. Still, I'm fabulous. So, everything I just shared is a higher conversation about your power. I'm telling you, everything that comes out. So, I was listening to a pastor T.D. Jakes, the other day, and he was saying how he sees these pastors who are like, I've been sanctified. I've been sanctified my whole life. I have a point to make. Check this out. I've been sanctified my whole life, and I was preaching when I was 8, and I've never, been cursed by addiction, and a cigarette has never touched these lips, and I have been a fervent server of the Lord for 30 years, and I am this, and I got the Holy Spirit, and I am God's child, and I'm with him on what he said. He said, listen, I respect you, I honor you, God bless you, but you can't help me. I require somebody who done been through some things. And I actually have another version of how to tell this that I love. The point is, if you are somebody who has been through some things and has lived a very complicated, dynamic, multidimensional life, you've lived multiple lives, man, there's so many dynamics of you that in which I can serve. If you astroplane, if you leave this dimension and come back, if you navigate worlds, if you identify with which, there's just so many dynamics of you that I'm made to be in service to. Chief among them that you're here to change things, right? Your purpose is meant to. Your job is to create an entire world, right? And there's a tall order on your life, on your consciousness, on your body, for you to deliver that to the world. This is just as simple as that. And the shit is excruciating, and it's painful, and it's riveting, and it's joyful, and it's ecstatic, and it's orgasmic, and it's profound, and it's high, and it's... And that is who I'm here to be in service to. That is who I'm here to be in service to. Where's the camera? Up here. I had to turn it. So, that's the word for today. Highness about your power. So, to get in touch with me, my email is with this video. So just look below this video, get in touch with me, tell me what's up with you. When you email me, tell me what's up with you. Tell me where you're going. Tell me what you're terrified of. Tell me what you've been instructed to do. Okay? And if you have a calling to be on my team, to be a part of the team, helping me to organize regular in-person gatherings, email me. Yeah. Team. Europe. I'll be in Europe again at some point next year. Because ultimately that's where our headquarters is going to be. Lots of work in the meantime. So enjoy your Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow. Mwah.